much love, my friend. And down here, in the bottom right-hand side, in the red, facing off against Florencio, yet he doesn't know it yet, it is Mechtastic. Kongazon says, laugh my ass off, recall rush. That's actually the Florencio build. Someone in chat earlier was saying, I doubt Florencio could beat Pig in a ladder game. He's not that good. Something like that. Just to clarify, guys, I've only played Florencio... well, let's start out with this figure. Florencio has a 100% win rate versus me, as far as I know. He can clarify in chat. Maybe he's played me on his barcode a few times I didn't know about. But the one game I know I played against Florencio, he killed me by building a nexus in my main base and recalling 6 zealots and all of his probes into my main in a PvP. And I underestimated it. Let's put it that way. And he fucking tore my arms out of their sockets. I was like, he's building a nexus in my base. Lol. What an idiot. And I lost about 80 MMR that game. So yeah, that was a fun one. Florencio is a special character, guys. He's an amazing player. Don't doubt him. Don't doubt him. It looks like he's going to be going for a double gateway here, and he's doing the fake cannon rush. So this is how he likes to do it against Terran. We saw him do this the other day on that. Oh shit, I can't even remember what map it was, but it's pretty awesome. Ooh, we've got my phone ringing. 1 second, guys. Oh, we're gonna put this on Florencio's camera. Heyo. Hey, good. I'm just live streaming right now. Sorry, who's this? Oh, hey, Alex. Yeah, are you free to talk this afternoon? Sounds perfect. All right, talk to you then, mate. Bye. Sorry, guys. Yeah, the FBI just called. They said I've got to stop broadcasting such brutal videos. Apparently it's encouraging people to murder each other. I don't know. Pablo Honey, thanks for the 100-bit cheer, dude. Says, Florencio, will you be my new dad? Pablo Honey throwing that out. All right, so guys, we've got the Nexus here in the main. Sorry for the interruption. My phone has actually rung multiple times today. I normally get 1 phone call every 2 months. Like, I don't use my phone very much. I'm a fucking Nigel who sits in front of his computer playing video games all day. Anyways, it looks like Florencio's like, you know what? It was a distraction. Cancels the Nexus. And Mechtastic's like, oh, god damn it. So we've seen Florencio, when that Nexus is about to finish, sometimes go, haha, oh, this is a sick build. I use it to bait out all your minerals because you're building bunkers and you're not mining. Oh, and then the Nexus will finish and he'll type in chat and he'll say, oh my god, I can't believe I let the Nexus finish. Oh no, I was meant to get the money back. Whoops. The other player will start typing something, and at that moment, he'll recall zealots and probes into their main base and like kill them. So that's the sort of character that Florencio is. Like I said, he's evil. He actually is evil. We love him, but we kind of hate him as well. Like you love watching him kill people. It's funny. It's awesome. The moment you're his victim, you're not a big Florencio fan. Let's put it that way, guys. Let's put it that way. Meanwhile, Florencio is going to try and do a macro transition, taking the mainstream natural expansion, which he, for some reason, he's been taking lately, and he's going to try and go 2-gate robo, which is the closest thing to a normal build we've ever seen from him. Oh my god, guys, look at the control groups. Look at the control groups. He just put his natural nexus on a control group, and he control grouped both gateways as well. What savagery is this that we are watching? What is going on? This is disgusting. He's actually trying to play what a Florencio macro game. He's leveling up. He's learned how to use control groups other than just his main nexus. He's changed his rally point. He's chrono boosting probes. Okay, that's it, guys. It's Neeb. It's Neeb. Florencio apparently makes some really good guac. Neeb is there. He's had a snack. He liked the guac. There was some really fresh avocado in there. There was a good bit of Tabasco and chili and stuff. It was tasty. Oh my god! Definitely Neeb. Proof. Alright guys, Florencio and Neeb. I don't know if they share a house together or Neeb is just always hanging out, but this is clearly Neeb playing this game. There is no fucking way that this is Florencio. He's control grouping multiple things, chrono boosting probes, and surrounding Reapers with probes. Come on. Okay. Neeb here, apparently smurfing on Florencio's ladder account. We're going to have to see how he responds to the Cyclone drop. Does spot it with the Zealot. And he's going in. This is the Neeb Zealot attack here. It's where he's meant to try and throw the Zealot away and say, haha, tricked you, made you think I'm just a Florencio. He's like, what would Florencio do? Just A-move a Zealot, you know? He's trying to get in character. He doesn't want to make it too obvious. Meanwhile, we see the Colossi transition and not enough gas to actually build the Colossi. You can see he's actually clicked on his Robo and he was just sitting there staring at his gas going, why can't I build a Colossi? Why can't I build a Colossi? He's eventually realized he needed to put probes on his natural gases, but at the same time, a deadly Cyclone drop dives into the main base and definitely Neeb instantly pulls probes. There's no way this is Florencio. That's just not possible. Look at his reactions. These Stalkers, look at this great wall off, by the way, allowing great mobility between the bases. Look at this. The Stalkers are going to have such an easy time getting down to that. No! No! He recalls all of his Stalkers. Mechtastic shows some incredible micro there. Blunders the pickup when he could have just picked up and gone back into the main. And the recall defense. Neeb pulls this one off. I can't believe it. Nebencio. I feel like it's just a combination of the two. At this point, they are the true Archon. It's Neeb and Florencio. The final form of Florencio is Nebencio. It's fucking Florencio Sunderhaft. It's Alex Encio. I don't know what Florencio's last name is, so I couldn't really do that one. But yeah, he's actually playing a pretty damn decent game here. I mean, to be fair, a little bit off with the saturation here after that drop, but you know what? He dealt with the drop, and that's what matters. There's some Marine Scouts going out all over the map. There's one little pervert going across. He's like, I like to watch from the shadows. There was ever a creepier robot than the Observer. Please let me know, guys. I don't think there's ever been a creepier robot than the Observer. Look at him. He's just designed to just watch. He just stares. Never has to blink. Never breaks eye contact as well. Even if you've got detection, like you can be there having a shower, and then you're like, wait a second, I feel like I'm being watched. You drop a scan when you're in the shower. What do you see? You turn around, there's an Observer, and he's just staring at you. But he doesn't have shame. That's the problem with Observers, is you see it looking at you. It doesn't even blink. It just looks you right in the eyes, and you're like, can you not watch me while I'm showering? And it just stares at you, and it just like slowly smiles, and you're like, oh, okay. You see, look, he's even throbbing a little bit. He's definitely having a good time watching over here. He's like, ooh, Vikings, aliens, and a bunker. It's the Observer, bit of a pervert. Definitely them and Overlords probably going to make it on that FBI watch list in the near future. Colossi coming out now, and oh god, he's building a forge. And Warpgate. This is actually the first game. This is episode 9, I believe, of the Florencio Files, guys. In 9 episodes, this is the first time we've seen Florencio make Warpgate. And this is clearly the result of him merging with Neeb and becoming Nebencio. Warpgate research? This is insane. He's making disruptors? That's like a spellcaster. That's a unit you have to micro. I don't even understand. For you guys who didn't see the second episode of the Florencio Files, Florencio manages to get to about triple the supply of his opponent, who's stuck on one base, and he loses, I believe it's 6 Immortals and 4 Void Rays, one at a time to Corrosive Bile, due to his just immense micro, APM, and multitasking. Like, it was incredible. Like, it was just minutes on end of him just sitting units on the edge of creep and Corrosive Bile killing them. Like, the level of skill and just game-ending breadth of strategy from Florencio is normally so impressive, but today I feel like he's going back to some real pleb shit. Like, Neeb is like, oh, let's just make a normal composition and get upgrades. Ooh. Florencio's deep within him. I feel like his side is getting a little bit subjugated. I mean, Stalker Colossi, that's about as vanilla as you can get. I can't wait to see what this Disruptor does. Will it be Neeb controlling the Disruptor, guys, or will it be Florencio? I feel like if it's Neeb, we might see a really amazing shot, and if it's Florencio, I think the ball and the Stalkers might decide to have a bit of a hug. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh, Stalkers and Colossi coming forward. They're going to jump in this expansion. Mechtastic says, you know what? I don't believe in defending my third base. But, alright, he's going to try and move down. Tanks, Hellbats, Liberators. Ooh, pretty fierce army here. He's going to siege up. The Disruptor is coming forward there for a second. Still no army control groups. Neeb letting that side of Florencio take over in this game. Fair enough. and double Stargate Void Ray, as well as three cannons. Okay, Florencio's back in control, guys. Neeb has gone to eat some more guac. Maybe he's a little bit bored of playing at 5k MMR. He's like, this is 2,500 MMR below me. I just want one Hang Zhao. Can we fucking not waste my time on this? And suddenly we're going to get to see some Florencio action once again. He's going back to Tempest, his comfort zone, as it were. And he's going to start rotating around looking for an angle on this Terran army. Let's see, there's Liberators, there's Hellbats. What's he get? Here we go, it's balls! Balls! Oh, the balls! Actually get some nice shots. Neeb balls there for sure. Definitely not Florencio balls. Oh, here we go. Florencio's in action again, though. Move commands in here, trying to stutter step forwards. Actually, some decent stutter step, but the Colossi getting destroyed by the missile turrets. Another ball comes forward, does take out that Hellbat, but these Stalkers are cornered. And there's no way they're getting out of here. They're going to try and take out as many SCVs as they can. These siege tanks land a couple of volleys, and it looks like they're just going to have to settle for taking out a few of the gases. But no! Florencio with the trademark recall saves those units. And even is going to... Oh no, he's going to shark around with this disrupt. Oh! Gets the double shot. Ooh, gets both of those siege tanks in the deep red. Florencio here showing some amazing skills. Once again, managing the economy like a boss. 6 workers on one gas, 1 on the other, because he doesn't like symmetry. It makes him unhappy. Oh, the disruptor ambush gets 2 siege tanks. He's going to go down. The SCV actually drilled that disruptor to death. That's kind of amazing. And this is still a pretty scary mech army. What have we got building? Mass Void. Okay, it's just Passion Rayers. All right. So Florencio digging deep into his inner Chad. Yes, he may have been bullied in high school. Maybe the popular kids gave him the odd wedgie. Maybe they shoved his head in the toilet a few times, but it's his turn because he's going maximum Chad Ray right here. For you guys who didn't know, Void Rays are actually the most Chad unit in the game. Nothing like a bunch of virgin siege tanks. Look at these fucking pansy-ass siege tanks. Ooh, we do splash damage. Guess what, buddy? You don't shoot up. And here comes the fucking Chad Ray wedgie. Nice stutter step micro from Florencio. I don't actually think that's effective at all. I think you're better off A-moving. But you know what? Chads like to show off. They like to style a little bit. Oh, Stalker warp in to block the Hellbats is going to defend that. The Void Rays on the hunt, killing the siege tanks. But at the same time, Hellions in Florencio's natural. Uh-oh. The Void Rays and the Phoenix, though, relentless. They're going to dive in there. The Stalkers are going to defend the third. The natural. Oh no, he pulls probes. They are going to take out the Hellions, but not before a ton of them go down. A total of 14 workers killed there. Another Hellion round counterattack from Mechtastic going across. There's not much that shoots up right now. Thor's coming out, but they're in splash damage mode, and he's rallied past. Oh, that Thor taking a lot of damage. The Liberators are going to come forward and do a bit there, but the Thor's already gone. The other Thor popping out and dying immediately. There's Hellions in the mineral lines. Hellbat's morphing. Does save a few probes on the natural. The third still mining. Back in the main base. The mass repairs not enough. The Void Ray overcharge overpowers, and these units rallying into range of the Void Rays and getting smashed down. Ah, Mechtastic. Too much of a virgin mech player there. Didn't quite deal with the air units. Was thinking his opponent would fight him with an honorable ground army, but the Chad too good for that. Called up his friends, and doesn't matter if you studied your mech taekwondo for 6 years, because you know what, the Chad will just call up his friends, and they'll come, and they don't have a problem fighting 5-on-1. It's how they started to become Chads, really, generally just being a bunch of douchebags. So the Chad Rays don't really give a crap. They start bullying relentlessly. The Phoenix come in, who are, of course, I guess these are the pledges. These are the ones, they want to be part of the Chad Chad society, but the Chad's probably never going to actually let them in. They're just going to use them like servants for a while, and eventually I think Mechtastic might tap out of this one, trying to build a few more Vikings, trying to get out these missile turrets. Oh, these Chads are just having a party. 18 kills, 19 kills, and 21 kills. Amazing hold position micro from Florencio. Loses 1 Void Ray before even realizing what's up, and Mechtastic going to try and micro this down, but there's more Stalkers coming, and they're going to walk into the siege tanks. Florencio with the amazing maneuvers, showcasing his immense skill and strategy. Widowmines finally take down the Void Rays, and Mechtastic actually reclaims his 2-base setup. Still has the production alive, still has siege tanks and Vikings and Widowmines, And Florencio's economy got ravaged. Florencio's third took tons of damage. The natural is mining. The main is empty. I mean, Florencio's got a lot more units right now, but Phoenix not going to be the most effective, and he's swapping back into Mass Void Ray. Okay, why not? Just keep building Void Rays. He says, I will show you Mech Toss because I'm Florencio and I know how to win video games. Apparently, it's just make Void Rays in any and all situations. Epsilox. Oh my god, Epsilox. My man, thank you so much. One of my oldest subs with the 43-month resub. Epsilox, one of the players who actually has one of the highest sub loyalty badges. You're actually in Master League along with me, Epsilox. Type something in chat so we can check that work. I'm pretty sure it does work. But yeah. Oh, the Vikings are gonna get wrecked. The siege tank's going down. And this Stalker flank and the Phoenix is coming in. Looks like it was enough here. Florencio does decide to win the game without even using the Chad Rayers. The second wave of Chad Rayers. How often do you see that? Phoenix picking up a landed Viking to try and shoot it down and it being mass repaired so it won't die. Kind of incredible game. Mectastic said, look, I've had some success with heli encounters. Maybe if I do that again. This siege tank is going to get lifted up. Uh-oh. Hellbat Viking up against Stalker. Who wins? I guess we're about to find out, guys. I think maybe it's Hellbat Viking, as long as the Phoenix don't do anything. Oh, Big Daddy Thor's here to play. A Widow Mine goes off. Missile Turret goes off as well. And oh my god, that Viking's actually massacring these Stalkers. Mectastic lives for a moment. And you know what? This has been so inefficient. If Mectastic got up like 6 or 7 Void Rays, Widow Mines, I mean, then they could kill the Void Rays. Because, let's face it, Neeb is definitely not controlling this game anymore. And there's a good chance that he just kind of A-moves his Void Rays into them. Come on, Widow Mines. You know you want to build Widow Mines for me, Mectastic. This pervert, by the way, has just been having so much fun. Still just here, casually having a bit of a throb. He's just watching. Do I play PUBG? I do, Mad Boy Scout. You stop playing StarCraft. I miss watching your game. Yeah, I don't really stream. I don't play a lot of PUBG. I play a little bit here and there, my friend. Should definitely come watch some of the shows every now and then. Mectastic says, so fucking stupid. How can you come back? Your race is done. From a Nexus cancel. Oh, easy. You just play Mech Protoss. Oh, Mectastic's not too happy with this one. I mean, who would be? Mectastic's like, what? My mech's good. I go mech and beat Protoss all the time. Florencio's like, no, I'm playing mech. I'm playing Protoss mech, mother trucker. Recalls in, blasts down the army and says, yeah, not this one, buddy. Oh, poor Mectastic. Poor Mectastic. Oh, that was some beautiful games. I think I might do one more. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? One more game?